biggest tournaments for this weekend.
Yeah. Well, not biggest tournaments of the weekend. The biggest in the world, if I'm not mistaken, based on a tweet. I saw it. Like, we're just the biggest event happening this weekend.
Yeah, and if you missed it, how dare you? How dare you?
All right, we got Marvelous, Marco, and Abe. All right.
This is a hot set. We're in round 4 already.
So I became a Marvelous Marco fan after the first EugeneBound. Ended up making a pretty solid run, making some crazy plays. I'm not as familiar with Abe here, but we're seeing the Game & Watch. It's hard to go wrong with this character. This character is really frustrating to play against, has really solid options, and really, like, man, I don't want to run into Game & Watch ever in bracket.
No, I don't believe anyone has ever said the words, I want a Game & Watch, especially as my round 1 specifically. But I mean, Marvelous Marco is no stranger to this matchup, Monty being in his home region.
Oh, yeah.
So we hopefully will see a lot of explosive play here, but we're seeing a lot of just one-sided interactions at the moment.
Abe hasn't been touched?
Not at all. 105% on Marco.
Oh
Back
my gosh, almost getting the catch. All right,
there we go. No zero
death, it's gone.
We're good. It's all good. And it's all
good. We're safe
chilling.
for morale reasons.
Yeah. I mean, 136, this is not going to be very fun to come back from, but I mean, at the same time, Toon Link is not a stranger to working with the Rage and taking a stock at 50, 60%.
But man, Abe is playing this so well here. Good catch, waiting patiently. Bomb in hand here for Marvelous Marco. Oh, try to mix up there with the grab. Like, I saw the vision, but Abe saw it, called it out, taking that first stock.
Yeah, and I mean, we see Abe fishing for the last little dash with the bucket. Not gonna be able to find it right now, though. 47%, that bomb not gonna connect. We see the back airs start.
Right.
Oh, wow. I'm watching this matchup play out more, and I'm like, realistically, what does Toon Link do? Like, half your neutral tools just get nullified entirely.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like this can be pretty rough here for Toon Link. Like, especially with your projectile game, if the Game & Watch plays it well here in terms of options.
Speaking of.
My.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got Marvelous Marco having a giant smile on his face, being like, yeah, I should have known. Back airs. I believe we still have a jump here. Yes. Going to be able to tether grab real quick.
And Abe trying to catch the shield there. Getting more damage over time. Marvelous Marco with a really risky down air there earlier. Low recovery, neutral get up here. Okay, wow. I like the little mix up there with the grab here. Okay, but being really aggressive here. Really wanting to take that stock with the scoop, but not quite able to do it.
Not able to find the connection there on the up tilt up air. I mean, this is rough. Abe is just playing with all the momentum, all the space he wants. We've got Marco grasping for straws at the moment. Forward tilt, not even enough on Game & Watch. Great drift. Okay. Unfortunate. I believe they had a jump still, not going to find it.
No 3-0 though here. Oh, and already a little bit of catch up here.
I want to see it. Oh, man, so close. Not able to find the connection. Solid vision, unfortunately. Gonna still keep an advantage, though.
Oh, now we have Bucket here at the ready, too. Gotta be careful.
I believe at this point, we'll just see the jab Bucket. Looks like Abe is kind of going for it. The crouch bait out. Working very well.
All right, in a really good spot here from... I wasn't going to say a forward air, but Marco Polo, where's Marco? What is going on?
Off camera at the moment, unfortunately. And I mean, very dominant performance from Abe right there. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, adjusting those shoulders, man. I'm like, ooh.
I mean, yeah, you got to loosen up always between sets. That's something I genuinely believe I want to see players do more in between like those games or sets. Get up, shake it off a little bit. We were tense sitting for like 5 minutes, full focus.
Like, if you can take a sip of water, can you take the headphones off, do a few jumping jacks, and get right back into it?
Yeah, like keep that blood flowing. Like, you're gripping that controller as hard as you can, being focused, and that takes a toll on you for sure. Not able to find the explosion on the bomb. Marco able to get a lot of percent from that interaction. 45 at that.
Okay, going for the tech roll out there too.
Yeah, nice stuff. Just resetting the just entire stage, saying like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to do any of this.
Oh, trying to catch there with the neutral air. Okay, I already see Marvelous Marco getting a little bit more in here. Abe not really putting up the same wall as before. I think it's mainly because Marco's kind of adapting to the rhythms that Abe has been putting on.
Yeah, and you got that mental...
Okay. I said adapt, but unfortunately, we see that once again. Got to be careful there on the ledge.
Should we just step off real quick? Every time it's just happening. Every time we're like, oh yeah, we got the momentum going. No, we're proven wrong instantly. Oh my goodness. Gonna get a large chunk of percent here and counting still. A very quick wrap, 60% now. And that lead Marco had worked very hard for, just deleted like that and almost getting lapped.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunately hesitated on that up smash.
Man, but it's so unfortunate. Going for the spot dodge there afterwards is really what cost Marco the interaction.
Yup, and I mean, 105%. Fishing for that forward smash, looking for the dash in.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, auto-canceling that neutral air. Great second now from Abe right there.
And Marco really trying to look for a way to take this stock here. Abe in a good spot, drifting back, but hey, okay, Marco.
Yeah, great stuff right there. Marco finally getting that up smash he had been searching for. I mean, 135%, not impossible to even out here. But Abe playing very well with the lead right now, being like, I'm cool, I'll sit back, I'll let you make the mistake first. And there we see the up B immediately come out.
Just throwing the bomb up there, saw, you know, Bucket was in play, didn't want to give it anything. Okay.
Yeah, and I think Marco's doing a great job of forcing out that Bucket, throwing it up, forcing a reaction. You have to respect its existence. And I mean, 90% racked up real quick. One good conversion from Marco could even out this game. Great jump out from Abe, not going to allow that up air to connect.
Okay, solid catch here for Abe. Abe positioning for that back air. Ooh,
oh,
good grab, back throw. Wait, the mash?
He hesitated on it, gave it too much time to mash. Game watch, no kill throws there. We're going to see the toss back.
One charge on the Bucket. Oh man, the late hit there of the back air. Say no, but the bomb, and it's explosive. Gotta be careful.
That forward air, good. Just great at forcing you to do something at ledge. And when you're at that hype, hype interaction there now. Evened it out real quick. Good stuff to Marco so far. And huge change of pace from the last game.
Yeah, Marvelous Marco looking a lot better here. Like I already mentioned earlier, that I was seeing a little bit of adapting here. But the overall game plan that Abe's been going for, I'm starting to not feel like Marco's got it 100%. Maybe that like 50 to 75%, but there's still some aspect that Marco is struggling with.
Yeah, unfortunately we saw it right now with that boomerang in play. It's very hard to sneak it in there a lot of times because it almost ends up being a 50-50 on the timing, as we see right there.
Oh my gosh, these down airs, like I feel like they would work against any other character, but Game & Watch is not one.
Going all the way out. That bomb smoke covering Marco, giving him a little bit of more space to work with to find a way to ledge.
Okay, bomb in hand two for later. Okay, cheeky back air.
Yeah, nice air dodge out, reset it all, but not going to matter, finding himself off stage again. And this is where Game & Watch can excel very well.
Oh, the bomb actually dropping there. Okay.
Hey, that 10% is all he needed to turn it around. I lied. I'm a liar. My fault.
Oh, the turntable.
The tables have turned indeed.
The tables have turned. All right, but man, Abe there with the win over Marvelous Marco. I'm curious on how Abe was seeded for this pre-local.
I am very curious too. I know a lot of it, I'm sure the focus was, let's get this like out of region talent facing each other. They don't get to see each other every day. You hardly get this many groups of players out in this area. Seeded 11th for Abe, actually.
Okay.
Great stuff. That just shows the skill of players we have tonight. And that's not including tomorrow's stacked tournament.
One of the things I do want to mention here, because we are at the pre-local, we did hit cap for the pre-local. People are here getting ready for tomorrow. And one of the things that, like, I ended